Hi everybody, hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna do a weekend or a week roundup of what I've done. New shed arrived and so did all my materials, so I've been super busy. Working on the fence. I got my wire and it's not done. I gotta put caps on it. I'm gonna do some stuff to make like a fake column around it, pretty it up. Got the lattice for like 50 cents a piece, so put lattice and the handrail on the porch finally, now that the weather's better, minus yesterday when it snowed. Yeah, so the Fight the Deer Another Year fence is almost complete. I got the gate post to put in. Pavers are kind of in. There's the shed. Trying to make this kind of short and sweet, but yeah, I put the fence up here today. This is the zombie fence is what I call it, because you can stop a zombie, it's so tall. I was going to add, as you can see, there's a gap underneath the fence. I was going to add more, but I thought instead I'd do a planter box. I'll build a planter box that goes inside and outside, so I can do like sweet peas on that side, I can do bulb plants or something on this side, and then like I said, lilacs. I started digging the hole, but we used to park here, so it's like the top 2 inches is like digging through concrete. So I'm gonna have one here between these two posts there, and I bought 2 more, so they're all 3 are purple. Yeah, so this is a 4-foot opening. I was thinking to myself today, I said, self, it'd be kind of cool to get a couple bomber hinges and put like saloon doors on there, you know, just pass through saloon doors, and then put a second gate, a small gate inside here, and build a trellis up over the top. So I'm just thinking more and more day by day. I had to do the return on the fence, but I'm only going to that next post, and then I'm just going to run wire wild this year until maybe in the fall I'll put up the rest of the fence on the way down. I just want to get my garden out more than anything else. And then I know it's a total disaster back here, but I had to fill in dirt there because it was very uneven for where that tree stump is. Like, there's a tree that I cut down, and the tree stump is still there. It was so massive that I couldn't get it out. But yeah, next week should get some plants in the ground. Getting a tiller, so maybe I'll do a few shorts of me tilling, but I have to be careful because there's a lot of volunteer plants out here as well. We tried to save the rose bushes that were around the old house, but it doesn't look like they're taking. Strawberries volunteered down here in my shadow. There's some radishes coming up from my old radish plants that I just let go to seed last year, and then the ever reliable onions that we did from seed 2 years ago just keep popping up. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'll do some shorts this weekend, but I'll try to keep my long form videos to maybe once a week. All right, hope you have a good weekend.